He's an ace reporter. Ace. He's an ace reporter. Action and excitement. Where is the action? Airhead. My brother is a real airhead. All wet. Your ideas are all wet. All-nighter. I fell asleep after an all-nighter. Ammo. The gun ran out of ammo. Antifreeze. I need some antifreeze on cold nights. Armpit. That town is the armpit of America. Awesome. What an awesome sunset. Bad. Wow, that was really a bad movie. Barf. He barfed all over the seat of the airplane. Bashed. The board was bashed beyond recognition. Beat. I'm really beat. Beamer. He bought a new Beamer. Bench. He was benched for misconduct. Bend. It's okay, don't get so bent. Bent out of shape. Don't get so bent out of shape. Big gun. They brought the big gun to the meeting. Big mouth. A person who talks too much and does not keep secrets. You have a really big mouth. Big stink. They made a big stink about nuclear power. Blade. He carries a 10-inch blade. Blimp. I always sit next to a blimp when I travel. Blow. I'm going to blow out of here now. Blow. He blew all his money gambling. Blow a fuse. Hey, don't blow a fuse over this. Blow one's cool. Calm down, don't blow your cool. Blown away. I was blown away by his presentation. Bomb. The movie was a bomb. Bombed. The driver of that car was bombed. Bonkers. I think I am going bonkers. Boo-boo. If you make another boo-boo, you won't have a job. Boo-boo. I have a boo-boo on my big toe. Booze. I promised to bring 2 bottles of booze to the party. Bread. I need some bread to pay for my car. Break. A lucky break helped him get the job. Break it up. Break it up or I'll call the police. Bring down. The news of the crash was a real bring down. Buck. Do you have a buck I can borrow? Bummed. I was really bummed after I heard the news. Bummer. My trip to New York was a bummer. Bust. The whole idea was a bust. Buy it. If you don't slow down, you'll buy it in a car accident. Buy it. I'm not buying his story for coming in so late last night. Call. The weatherman made a good call about that storm. Can. Do you know where the can is? Catch some rays. I am going to lie on the beach and catch some rays. Catch some seas. I need to catch some seas before I go on my trip. Cheesy. That's a cheesy looking outfit. Chicken. Don't be a chicken. Stand up to him. Chintzy. He was so chintzy when it came time to tip the waitress. Chow down. I need to find a place to chow down. Clip. Watch out or they will clip you at that bar. Clunker. I can't go on a date in that clunker. Cold fish. My date for the dance was a cold fish. Collar. I knew they would collar the robber sooner or later. Come up for air. He has to come up for air or he'll die of exhaustion. Con. Don't try to con me. Cool. This a really cool place to work. Cool. This a really cool place to work. Cop. He copped that road sign last night. Cop. The cop showed me his badge. Couch potato. I was a real couch potato all day Saturday. Crack open a bottle. Let's crack open a bottle of champagne for your birthday. Cram. I need more time to cram for the test. Cream. Our team creamed them badly. Croak. I feel like I'm going to croak. Cruise. The skier was cruising down the hill. Cushy. He has a real cushy job. Cut. Could you cut my whiskey with a little water? Cut out. It is late, I have to cut out. Cut it out. Cut it out. That is so irritating. Damage. Let's get a restaurant bill and see what the damage is. Dead. It's really been dead around here lately. Deck. He was decked in the fight. Deep pockets. Her boyfriend has deep pockets. Dicey. Since the weather is a little dicey, I won't go today. Dirty. I hear that's a dirty movie. Ditch. I'll ditch my younger brother with my grandmother. Do a snow job on. Don't try to do a snow job on me. Dope. He is such a dope. Dork. He is such a dork. Dough. I need some dough to go Christmas shopping. Down. Let's go to a bar and down a few beers. Drag. Doing homework is such a drag. Dynamite. This drink is really dynamite. Earful. My grandmother gave me an earful about the neighborhood. Easy mark. You are an easy mark if you carry a lot of cash. Eat. The problem is really eating away at me. Excellent. That's excellent, man. Face off. The two guys were headed for a nasty face-off. Far out. This music is really far out. Fix. The addict needs another fix. Flaky. He is too flaky to do the work. Flashback. At the wedding he had a flashback of his old girlfriend. Flick. I haven't seen a flick in a long time. Flip out. He flipped out when he heard his mother had been killed. Flip side. What kind of music do you have on the flip side of the tape? Fox. His older sister is a fox. Foxy. She's a foxy lady. Freebie. The pillow was a freebie. Get into something. He got into gardening in high school. Get it. I listened to the joke twice but I still don't get it. Get with it. If you don't get with it, we will never finish this work. Gig. I have a gig on a Saturday night from 7 to 10 p.m. Glitch. There's glitch in this computer software. Glitzy. This is a pretty glitzy hotel to be staying in. Go. Let me have a go at solving the problem. Go bananas. I'm going to go bananas if I don't get away soon. Go down. What's going down at your place? Goof. I'm a real goof at times. Goofy. You were acting really goofy last night. Gourd. Use your gourd to figure out what is happening. Grand. His salary is 20 grand. Grass. Some students smoke grass in the dormitory. Gravy. This job is pure gravy. Groovy. This music is groovy. Note: this expression is from the 1960s and outdated in American culture. Gross. Picking your nose is a gross habit. Gross out. The party was a gross out. Grub. Where's the best place to get some grub around here? Grubby. Those clothes are too grubby to wear to the party. Grungy. That is a grungy jacket. Gut. He was shot in the gut. Hairy. That was a hairy plane trip. I am glad this storm is over. Guts. It takes a lot of guts to give the boss your true opinion. Hammer. Put the hammer to the floor or we'll be late for the wedding. Hang it up. I have decided to hang up my teaching job. Hang loose. Just hang loose for another few days. Hang tough. We need to hang tough on our decision. Hardware. The police were surprised by all the hardware the gang members had. Have a buzz on. I had a buzz on after the third martini. Have good vibes. I have good vibes about our new secretary. Have it all together. Recently I haven't had it all together. Heave. I heaved up on the floor. Hi. The teenagers looked high to me. Hip shooter. He is such a hip shooter. History. I don't have any ideas where my old boyfriend is. He's history. Hit. Your proposal was a hit with the boss. Hole up. He had to hole up for 3 days to hide from the police. Head honcho. The head honcho says that we have to hurry. Hooker. Her clothes make her look like a hooker. Hot. The police stopped them because they thought the car was hot. Hot. The girl is hot. Huffy. I will do it soon, so please don't get huffy. Hungry. If you are not hungry, you won't get ahead in the business. Hustle. If you don't hustle, we'll be late again. Hyped. The fans were all hyped up for the football game. Hyper. Don't get hyper about what she told you. You know it isn't true. ID. Can you show me some ID, please? In. The jacket you are wearing is really in. In deep. They are really in deep with each other. In the bag. Everything is in the bag. There's nothing to worry about. Intense. This is a very intense situation we are discussing. Jam. I am glad you got yourself out of that jam. Jerk someone around. Everyone is jerking me around. Jock. My roommate is a jock for the basketball team. John. The John really smells bad today. Joint. Where's the closest joint to here? Joint. He is good at rolling joints. Junkie. Sam is a junkie. Just off the boat. He acts like he is just off the boat. Keep one's cool. He kept his cool when his house burned down. Kegger. I hear there is a kegger at John's house tonight. Kick. I get a kick out of watching him paint. Klutz. He is a real klutz. Knock. Don't knock it if you can't do it any better. Knocked up. My dog gets knocked up once a year. Knockout. Who was that knockout I saw you with last Friday? Knuckle sandwich. Shut up or I'll give you a knuckle sandwich. Cook. Watch out for all the cooks in this neighborhood. Laid back. You need to be more laid back. Lame. That is a lame excuse. Line. I have heard that line a million times. Loser. John is a loser. Love handles. I exercise every day but can't get rid of these love handles. Make waves. Try not to make waves around the office. Maxed out. I am maxed out at my work and need to rest. Mean. He plays a mean violin. Mega. I have mega amounts of tomatoes in my garden this summer. Megabucks. He made megabucks when he sold his company. Mellow. You need to mellow out and enjoy life. Meltdown. There has been a meltdown in the relationship between my parents and me. Mickey Mouse. The homework the teacher gave us was Mickey Mouse. Move on someone. I am going to try to move on Sarah next Saturday. Narc. Watch out for the narcs in the airport. Neat. That was a neat idea that you had. Negative. There are too many negatives about the company merger. Nick. The police nicked the shoplifter as he was leaving the store. Nip. I could really use a nip right now. No sweat. It's no sweat to have the report into you by Monday. Nuke. Does that attack plane have any nukes? Nuke. I'll nuke our dinner in a few minutes. Pad. His apartment is a bachelor's pad. Nut. I think that he is a nut. Nuts. You are completely nuts if you think I will go with you. Pain in the neck. My wife's best friend is a pain in the neck. Paper pusher. My office is filled with paper pushers. Party animal. You're too old to be a party animal. Party hardy. We need to party hardy because we just got a raise in salary. Pause. Get your paws off my body. Peanuts. I am not going to work for peanuts. Piece of cake. Working on a computer for me is a piece of cake. Pig. He is a pig at parties. Pig out. Let's go to the restaurant and pig out. Pit stop. Let's make a pit stop at the next rest area. Plastered. He drinks too much and is always plastered on the weekend. Pooped out. He pooped out after we started to do the hard work. Pop. Shut up or I'll pop you one. Pop for something. It's my turn to pop for something. Pro. He is really a pro at his work. Prod. Can you give me a gentle prod next week so I won't forget? Psyched up. The players are really psyched up for the game on Friday. Psycho. She is a psycho. She should be in a hospital. Puke. I feel like I am going to puke. Push off. I am going to push off now. Put the moves on. Just give up trying to put the moves on her. She's married. Put on. It was an elaborate put-on which I almost believed. Quarterback. Who is going to quarterback the meeting? Quick buck. I need to make a quick buck. Quick buck. I need to make a quick buck. Rack out. I am going to rack out for 2 hours. Racket. There sure was a lot of racket outside last night. Rag. I can't believe we still get this same old rag. Rap. We need to sit down and rap about a few things. Red hole. When are you going to move out of this rat hole? Raw. The raw office workers were not getting much done. Ream someone out. The boss really reamed him out for his bad report. Red hot. Your idea is really red hot. Repo. Hey, don't repo my car. I'll pay next week. Rinky-dink. The circus was really rinky-dink. Riot. The comedy show was a riot. Road hog. That driver is a road hog. Rocks. Would you like your whiskey on the rocks? Rug. Is that a rug on his head? Rugrat. My sister has 3 rugrats. Sack. When did you hit the sack last night? Scam. Don't lose all your money in some kind of scam. Scarf. He scarfed down everything on his plate. Schmuck. What a stupid schmuck. Screw around. Don't screw around all day at work. Screw up. If you screw up one more time, I will fire you. Sharp. He is very sharp with numbers. Shot. I'll give the puzzle another shot. Slammer. The police threw him in the slammer. Smashed. Try not to get smashed at the party. Split. It's almost time to split. Spuds. Do you want rice or spuds for dinner? Straight. I want you to give me a straight answer. Sucker. Don't be a sucker. Take a hike. I am tired of all your complaining. Take a hike. Taken. He was taken for all his money at the casino. Taking care of business. I've been taking care of business. Threads. Those look like expensive threads he is wearing. Tool around. I don't want to tool around all night. It's time to go home. Totaled. My car was totaled in the accident with the garbage truck. Up. He has been up ever since he met his new girlfriend. Up for grabs. This is a sale. Everything is up for grabs. Veg out. I want to veg out in front of the television this evening. Vibes. He really gives off good vibes. Wad. You don't want to carry a wad like that with you in the big city. Wheels. If you let me borrow your wheels, I'll go out and buy a pizza. Whiz. He's a whiz at the computer. Wired. I am really wired after drinking 5 cups of coffee. Wussy. Don't be such a wussy all the time. Say what you are thinking. Yucky. This food tastes yucky. Zapped. I am too zapped to help you right now. Zip. He knew zip about running the company.